Hi friends, we are going to solve a problem that is common in three sorted arrays. Here we are being given three arrays and those three arrays are being sorted in increasing order and we have to find the intersection of these three arrays. The approach that we are going to use here is first of all we'll find the intersection of two arrays and the result we will be using it to find the intersection of it with the third array. So let's see the solution how we are going to do it. First of all, we are having this function and we have to complete this function. We'll first initialize a set that is s, as we have did here, set int s, and we are also initializing a set v1, and we'll see why we are initializing it after a few seconds. So first of all, what we are going to do is we are applying a for loop to insert the elements of the first array into the set s. As you can see, we are doing it in I is equals to 0, I less than n1, and I plus plus. What is this doing? It is iterating through the array a and till it reaches the end of the array, and we are inserting it into the set s. And after that, doing this, it means in set s, what is the let me first tell you what is the use of set, why we have used set here. If we'll insert all the elements of ai into set, if there would be any element that would be repeated, it would only be inserted once in the set. This is why we use set here, to eradicate the duplicate entries. And then we are again using a for loop here, and what this loop is doing is this loop is finding the intersection, or the find is this loop is finding the common elements between the array a and array b. So how we are going to do is we have used the if statement and inside this for loop, that is an expression s dot find bi not equal to s dot in. What this does is the expression works as if we find s dot find b of I. If we find an element in b of same as b of I in the set s, then we are going to insert it in the set that we have already created by the name v1, and we are going to erase the entry from the set s. This we are doing because we don't want multiple entries. This is why we are erasing it from set s. And not equal to s dot in means if we don't find any of the if we don't find the value b of I in the set s, then it returns an iterator that points to the end. So finally we got to know that what this statement, this block of code is doing. This block of code is just inserting the elements that are common in both s and the s and s. Here we have elements of a and s. So we are inserting the elements that are common in s and the array b into the set p1. And as we know that it is a set, only all the entries would be inserted only once. Now we have initialized the vector v to store the answer that we are going after in finding after finding common of all three arrays. So we are here at our third block of code, that is we are again having a for loop, and here we would be finding the intersection of the set v1 that we have got from by the intersection of by the intersection of array a and array b. That is the result of intersection of array a and array b. We would be intersecting it with the array c. So at last we would be having the intersection of all the three arrays. How we are going to do it is first of all, what we do is we are having a if statement, and as we can see that we are having the same expression as we have seen above. that is v1 dot find c of I is equals to v1 dot in. So what this expression is going to do is, first of all, we are going to find the element c of I in v1. If we find that element, then we are going to push that element in our vector v. And why we are pushing it? Because since we have find it in that and it is also in the array c, it means that it is common in both the arrays. So we are going to push it in vector v, and we will then erase it from set v1 to not get the duplicate entries. And if we don't find the element c of I in the set v1, then it will be returning an iterator, that is the end of the set v1. And now we can see that we have got a vector v which is having all the elements that are common in all the three arrays, array a, array b, and array c. We are going to return this answer, that is we are going to return v, and this is how our code is going to be done. Now we are going to submit it and check if we are right or wrong. So guys, as you all can see that we have passed all the test cases. So this is the first approach that we are going to use, and I will be back with another approach. So till then, bye bye guys.